no way I can touch buttons from here, so I can't respond if anybody says something. That's a huge bit of a trouble. Not like anybody's gonna show up again, but if they did, I'm gonna have to get stuck trying to figure it out. Hi. Thanks for coming in. Anything you, do you like play drums or, no? Okay, cool. Whatever. Of my instruments. Okay. Oh, let's see. Nectar of the gods. I don't even know. We got this crispity crunchy Diet Dr. Thundery water. Oh yeah, 21! Yes! I love falling down. Did you see that? That was sweet. I hope this happens 50 more times. Maybe somebody will get a kick out of it. So, anyway, hi. Okay. I needed my water. Y'all weren't here. So how are we doing tonight? I'm sorry. I'm working on it. Thank you, Emmanuel. Hi. It's nice to see you. I'm doing great. Do you have any kind of like suggestions for like genres or song styles or just anything like that? I'm not saying I'm gonna play it good or play it right, but okay. Bailey style it is. Cool. Yeet yeet. It's sis. It's sis. But nice to meet you. Hi, Maria. Hi, Killua again. Manuel. Yeet. It's sis. It's sis. Yeah? Yeah, yeet. Okay, sis. Thank you. I put a ribbon crash underneath the 14-inch, and if I smack it on the rim, it starts to slap the rhythm crasher, which is this loud. But it slaps it, so I can, like, while I'm like getting hard, I can get like, ooh, bad. While I'm like hitting it hard, I can like actually start rocking it, and it'll cut through a little bit better when I have my friends around. But yeah, 16-inch L80, 14-inch L80, 13. No, I switched it to 13s. I mean, it's noon, so yeah, yeet. Please, with the bro thing, it's like, please stop, please. You could say sis. You could say like person, please. Slipknot. No, there'd be a lot more snare. I also don't have the double kick, so I can't. Luke, you haven't seen my ID, my passport, my birth certificate. You haven't seen really any of that, and you're wrong. That would be like my little Joey Jordison impersonation. I've always wanted to be able to do the double strokes like him, but alas. Hello, Lily. Nice to meet you, bro. So yeah, that's my little for you. Actually, you can have a little smaller one. Nice to meet you, Lily. Like, again, I don't have a double kick setup. I mean, I could, but like, what are you gonna do? Like, pay me. Luke. There's your fucking metal. I don't know, man. Limp Bizkit actually very, very accurate. And I was wearing my literally earlier. Jeez. Oh, I'm over it. We're done with you. I'm already over Luke. So it's like whatever. I mean, I am kind of playing on a setup that literally only has hi-hats and a 16-inch. If you're if you're a drummer, you understand a 16-inch that's meant to be a crash is really not ideal. I'm fitting in because I'm temporarily living here, and as far again, like I'm over it. Please get over it too. We're all good. Wurmple, what? That I like you, Wurmple. What? I mean, according to your belief system, Luke, if we're gonna just pause for a second, if you want to talk like from your perspective, like absolutely, I can understand how something like that would grate against your reality, your take, your spin, and so like I understand it's challenging and that it can be frightening even to have to reconcile things like that. That's why I was doing reconcile and drums because I wanted to help people because I'm telling you, there are ways to not have the issues that make you go into random persons like spaces and mess with me. I put in good faith that I wouldn't be trying to just ban everybody, but that like please behave. This should be a safe space. And while you're being, mean to me, I don't care about that part. But what if somebody in the rest of the group is offended? Please try to be smart about at least just that part. Thank you. Okay, sorry. Now I'm boring and I lost everybody because of you guys who can't have fun. Not a fan of Laura Jane Grace. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not tripping like she's like something bad or something. But like, I just never saw it. Oh, I wish. I mean, pfft. Yeah, you guys, these are a lot of songs that I do not know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Wurmple, I believe you. Love you. Timo, no. You mad, bro? Yes, Luke, yes. We have both looked like a clown since you came into the room, and now we're kind of both like I'm starting to look like a normal person, and you're starting to look like repetitive. So let's go. Just whatever backgrounds in my head. So I tried to like remember like the verse and the pre-chorus and the chorus. Shut up, Luke. So I do try actually to think like that. Wormhole God, don't get retracted. Oh no. Yeah. So anyway, it's just I'm not. All right, here's your joke. Here's your joke. Ready, set. What am I? I'm an X-Man. It's called Girl, dummy. Oh my God, I love you, Luke. Stay around forever. This shirt is now officially brought to you by Luke. You have won the internet, and bless you, sir. Bless you. Oh no. How about girl got fun? Your girl got some fun. Your girl got some fun. Hang on. I'm tired, so tired. I'm tired of having sex, so tired. I'm spread so thin. I don't know who I am. Oh, Monday night I'm making Jen. Tuesday night I'm making Lynn. Wednesday night I'm making Catherine. Oh, why can't I be making love to Luke? Mageria in the chat room. Beat red, ashamed of what I said. I'm sorry to let go, wormhole. I know I'm a sinner, but I can't say no. Thursday night I'm making Therese. Friday night I'm making Therese. Saturday night I'm making Louise. So why can't I be making love come true? What you gotta do? I mean, it's your time you're wasting. You fucking... Y'all. Water break. Brought to you by Matthew Davidson. Thank you, Matthew Davidson, for this water break. Jussie, that is Weezer, Tired of Sex. Luke, I have all the time in the world. I suggest educate yourself. Manuel, I remember you. Thank you, Devon. Yes, I absolutely do. Luke, I have been a happy human being for less years than I have been a woman. So I had to get there first, and I'm enjoying everything post. Dude, I'm not new here. Like, you can't, like, literally. Oh my god. Seriously, if he's upsetting someone, I'll hit the kill switch. I Dude, you're the only one talking to me in chat, and quite honestly, that is kind of upsetting. And by upset, I mean like it's disappointing, because it's fun to be able to just kind of like talk to my friends who are just hanging out, you know? Like I can talk to Emmanuel and just chill right now. But you just gotta get in the way, make up shit because you're scared of being gay. Think I don't have things to say about you, but I do. Your brain's looking like just stew. Get out of the room. Hey Luke, are you an American? Because if you take your country seriously, it's your country that has made sure to specifically designate me as female. Get a grip. Really. And not on your knob, not while you're looking at me. Okay? That's not the way it should be. And I'm tired of having people do that to me, okay? Do you remember there's a gays too? So even if I wasn't, are you like, do you live in an echo chamber? Because I'd love to play drums in your echo chamber. I bet it has a really cool acoustic sound. Oh. Hi everyone. Are we having trouble? Assholes. Ah, Julius, man, oh man, I would love to if we could just get past like this really, really vocal, really, really, really minority. Because there's literally 250 y'all. Say something fun. Oh, where am I from? I'm from the United States. Um, I am safe in the state that I live in. Come on, that's awesome. That's quite a ways away, at least for me. Awesome. I'm just gonna like sleep on that one because you're not actually that dumb, Pierre. So nice try though. No, you don't get that. I like a lot of bands. A lot of my favorite stuff is the new wave of new metal is pretty sick. I like indie. I do like hardcore, but I don't. Hardcore is hard to like. When you say you like hardcore, yeah, exactly. Name a band, because that's what matters. Like I like Bishop, um, so like right there, exactly. You know. Damn, I'm feeling fucking proper here. Like, that's awesome. All right. Knocked loose. We're talking about bands from like the last 2.5 years. Okay, yeah, that's hardcore. Whatever. Back in the day, hardcore was actually the predecessor to nu metal or rap rock, but I guess a lot of y'all weren't there for that. Sorry. Uh, do you have the ability to like look around my station, my channel here, and you can find tons of music that I've made myself. Since we're having so much fun with this, Luke, this is going out to you. I'm doing this 100% for Luke. Luke. Let's get it going, everybody. Wasting time. Yeah, go Luke. Now, are we all good? Like, can we move on? Like, for real? There's your Limp Bizkit. No, I'm not. I'm not nearly cultured enough to know Latin beats. What? Okay. Y'all silly. Um, Master of Puppets, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could play every part of it. I'd have to memorize it, but it's not hard. It's not. There's nothing technically in it that I couldn't do. I've said 100 times, Lars Lars does not get enough credit for his true skill, which is making it through a 3-hour set every single goddamn night. I will give him credit for that because I can't do that. 3 hours of playing fucking hard all night. That's hard. As a drummer, got my respect. As a drum piece writer and as a metal musician and as a songwriter, I think he's I think he's got a lot of art in his mind, but I don't think he is using the right medium to express it. I think he needs to keep buying art and stop going like, like what's okay? So you want Master of Puppets design? Like, I mean, it's not hard, you know. Travis Barker is one of my favorites as far as like not his style, but his very existence. I love the idea of Travis Barker, if that makes sense. When I started playing, Travis Barker and Adrian from No Doubt were two of my huge, like, influences because I figure if I can cut it in a punk rock band, I can keep my chops going. I can cut chops, cut chops, cut chops, and get good enough to play, you know, whatever I want to do. Little did I know that I would really only end up playing whatever this is. So, but hey, you know what? I mean, I like kind of just to chill sometimes, and I like to throw on just like ambient music in the background that doesn't have you know, beats or time signatures or anything like that, and I'll just jam around to that. Oh, Paramore, his parts are so sick. One of my favorites, absolutely. Y'all are great. Y'all are great. Now we're just having fun. Because then I can just talk. Hi. Motley Crue is fun. Motley Crue is fun people music for fun times on fun nights. Motley Crue is terrible music to put on before you go to work in the morning. Motley Crue Motley Crue is the worst thing to listen to between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. Like if you're pouring coffee, you're not listening to Motley Crue. That's how that works. Oh God, no. I'm not employed. Why would I be employed? I'm making all my money from the stuff you send under the table. Whoops, I told everybody. I hate covers. Why are we doing covers? Play jazz drumming. I wish. Oh my gosh. Crying, complaining about wanting to live my true self. I am living my true self. Are you kidding me? I'm having a great time. My life is awesome. You know, I could play along the wrong way, but I'm not sure I know, like, it, like, I don't know. That's the thing, you guys, like, I could play inspired by or something, but there's no way, like, I mean, hey, Boris, I'm I'm playing on, let's see, 12 inch drums and an 8-inch drum with a 16-inch hi-hat. I mean, ride cymbal. My bed is right here. My wall is right here. I have a 10-inch splash that's on its way, but it's not going to be here by the end of the podcast. No, that comment was funny like a while ago, but like, come on, man. Oh no, if you want to see the breakdown, you gotta go watch some of the old shit. What are you talking about? Okay, what? Okay, yeah, this is a... And there we go. So I can't, quite frankly, I really can't, quite frankly, keep up with this. So I'm sorry. All right. Well, I'm sorry that I'm not pretty enough or manly enough, but anyway, we're gonna continue. Hopefully I can play more this time. It'd be cool if people would want to like say stuff or like whatever, because like I said, I can play and talk at the same time. We don't have to just whatever. I'm gonna freak my brightness up real good so I can see. So I don't have to like be all squint. Bring my charger. I'll be right back. Hey, maybe I'll fall down when I come in again. That was awesome. Here. Oh my gosh, it's Slender Man. What you want to know about Jesus? Hit me. What's up, Robert? What's your preferred Bible? Can we just like real quick? Can I please? Robert. Uh, yeah. What? You literally don't know this? Okay, hi. So, this is an NIV. This would be something that you would find like at like a Protestant church. There is a Catholic book right here. This is the New American Bible version. So, you know, I mean, I got a Torah here. I got a bunch of dictionaries for these things. I've got the teachings of the Buddha. I've got the Key of Solomon, the books of Enoch. I've got the Pistis Sophia. I've got the Corpus Hermeticum, the Black Pulpit. Oh, Gnostic Gospels here and there, left and right. Apocrypha, left and right. Yeah, I don't know. It's all pretty cool. Kabbalah, you know. Working on my chakras and stuff like that. The Bible. What do I recommend? I recommend getting multiple. They cost nothing, and I would just say, okay. Currently, the easiest one you can get that's like the newest edition is going to be what's the English Standard Version. English Standard Version is going to get you where you want to go without using the KJV, unless you want to be all old school KJV. But King James is really disgusting, and he burned a lot of witches, and I'm not a fan of that. I claim paganism, yet read mostly Hermetic texts. Naughty, where did you come up with that? When did I claim paganism? Out of curiosity. Woo! Drums. Atheist, Satanist. I have been there. I still have the, this was ceremoniously tied around my wrists for my unbaptism back when I was at the TST booth at Pride. So that happened, and I'm an ordained minister. I can hang with any of that, you know, paganist shit. But generally, I'm just here for love. God is love, and love is the best thing in the world. So, like, that's all there is to it. God is love. So, be like God. Be of love. I don't care how you find what God, but Hugo, I really don't care. You're gonna like start on some apologistic fucking crap, and I really don't care, man. See, if you need to find God in here. In here. And there's I could tell you things. I've seen things, I know things. Well, why waste that on someone who's not gonna listen? Figure it out yourself. Also, Limp Bizkit loves your mom. I didn't say anything bad about the KJV. I said something bad, not bad. I said something that you didn't like about the KJ. Just the KJ. Not the KJV. Okay. All I can say about the KJV is that it's old. So, poser when it comes to Limp Bizkit. Son, don't even play. How old do you think I am? I'm getting fucking taught by children. I'm getting so schooled. They're gonna get me. Religion sucks. Stay away from religion. Choose God, not religion. Well, I'll tell you what. This shirt is way older than dad vibes. I'm gonna be cutting my it's one of the ones where they got the 5 heads, you know? The one that came before the one where Wes had the like gold face paint. It's like the one with the bus. It's a maroon shirt with the bus. I'm gonna cut that one next. I'm like, why would I have all these things and I just keep them in a box and I'm not gonna like wear them because like, oh, I don't want them to get hurt. And I'm like, you know, nobody wants some of these things, and so I should just make them useful. Deftones, one of the best bands ever. Limp Bizkit, first album pretty much was the Deftones. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. $3 bill is basically really I want to be the Deftones. If anyone who wants to say I want to be a girl, Limp Bizkit wanted to be the Deftones even more. And then the Deftones changed style and Limp Bizkit got the guy from Snot to play guitar. Anyway, that guitar on Nookie's dope. 4-string guitar. Fucking sweet. Oh, they're talking about making an actual run of that thing. I need, and I want. Oh my god, $3. Oh, that was an amazing soundtrack. Good voice choices too. Macaulay Culkin, last time I saw him, he was doing stuff with bunny ears. That was his project. All right. So, if you really are so dumb that you can't figure out this, like, I mean, I don't even know what to do with you. It sounds like more of you need help getting in touch with your mental. And I say this with sadness in my heart. I say this with sadness. You're probably younger than me. COVID-19 probably really fucked up your social life. And you may come from whatever else is fucking things up, whatever your parents might be doing or not doing, whatever your friends or whatever your church, school, anything, you know, whatever might be happening to you. So seek therapy yourself. I am very, very medicated. Thank you very much. But you should be too. And I don't mean that as an insult. I mean that because I think that you have it in you to not be just a shallow bastard. That you could actually like ascend. I do believe that if a troll wants to, that they can turn the computer off and touch grass. I deleted my Facebook. I never had a Twitter or an Insta or a Snapchat, a TikTok. So this is what I have. And if I want to meet people and whatever, I can go outside and touch grass and do that. Can you? Because you're making me nervous. A bar and not make a fool of yourself? Because if you walk into a bar and you walk up and you say, "It's a man," someone around here, you're gonna get jawed. And that's not because that's just how it works in America. It doesn't, actually. But if you were to do that around here, yes, you would 100% get jawed. I'm sorry, you know? I don't go to gay bars. I've been to a gay bar. I don't go to gay bars. I don't even go to bars. I only go to play shows. So like, I'm not like I'm the one. I'm everybody's favorite drummer because I'm the one who hands out my drink tickets to other people in the band. I'm like, I don't need it. I'm busy. You guys, I understand what you're saying, and I just wish you would come to terms. All right, now we're gonna talk to all the cool people that have not gotten any attention because everybody's so mean. Medications. That is awesome. Ha! I can read that. I love that. Medications, you are awesome. Not just for what you said, but no, because that's fucking awesome. Medications. Jesus, I like that. Lucinda, hi. That's awesome. Mad Hatta, I love Cannibal Corpse. Actually, and there's a drummer that is fucking hilariously fun to listen to, like the whole career. He's just gotten better and better and better the whole time. I don't know how he gets older and yet gets better time, better everything. It's not, and I know production. I went to school for production. I can tell when you're pulling punches. I can tell when you're whatever. He throws down. Oh, I've seen him live actually, so I already know. Anyway, oh yeah, I got whipped in the head with Corpse Grinder's hair. So I see Dying Fetus on that. Dying Fetus, but I was honestly there to see Necrophagist. I had a feeling they weren't going to be around forever, and I was right. But Cannibal Corpse, fans since Tomb of the Mutilated, and always gonna be one of my faves too. In the System. Good luck with that. See, guys, I'm trying to figure out if there's anything even worth doing here. Does anyone in here actually, like, want to hang out and, like, whatever? Or should I leave? Because right now I'm kind of getting bored of the attention. You know? See, eventually, unlike some people, I go, I could do something better than this right now. I am capable of enjoying my life without sitting here in front of a device. Can you say that? Touch grass. Yeah, I'm sorry. Mad Hatter, what do you got? I'll try and hang out if people want to talk. But at this point, Tony Clifton, nice name. At this point, I can't even tell. Like, it's just all, it's all trolls. Okay, Mad Hatter. It's well, okay. What people want to hear is like, how long have you completely come to terms with you don't just know it, but you know it, you've come to terms with it, and then you've come out to somebody. That seems to be where people like start the gauge. Whoa, I wish I was Brock Lesnar in a wig. Holy shit, dude. Oh, dude. Oh my God. I would wear Joe Rogan as a condom and fuck you. If you've ever heard that bit, it's pretty funny. Joe Rogan's not funny, but he has one bit that's funny. Anyway, yes, I am. You know what I'm not allowed in? Men's bathrooms. Go figure. Yeah, you know. I am not. You're not entitled to any answers, Mighty Zulu. So I don't need to tell you anything. And it's kind of like stuff that not everybody wants to know about. Yes. I have had long hair for like a long time. I keep having long hair, then I get dreadlocks, and then I cut it, and then I grow it mohawk, and then that grows out into long hair, and then I dread it, and then I start over again. This time, I figured it out. Like, I got this. This is my medical haircut. Some people are making mental health jokes, and there's truth to that. Like, I have been on stream while in the middle of some like panicky, anxiety, manic, whatever, and I did find Christ. I did. It's all I've been studying. I immediately started collecting Bibles so that I can compare all the writings, and I immediately started working on like talking to different churches about like what I could do. And Jigsaw, you're wrong. You need to find the right Christ. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry, I'm not manic right now. It's just really hard to keep up with y'all because y'all be talking a lot. Like, you know, for somebody you don't like, you talk a whole lot. With things that you have things that are better to do. Stream Fortnite. I would like to. I enjoy Fortnite. I'm not any good at it, but there's something about that game that is like I just don't care, I guess, so it doesn't matter. Wow, dude, you Okay. So, reconciliation. Let's try to think about the real Christ. Do you truly believe in a Christ who burns the people that he doesn't like, and that puts people to death? Is that what you think? Is that what you think? I'm sorry. Uh, I am a Christian. Um, doesn't hurt me at all. I'm also probably more educated than you on the subject. Remember, I was TST, atheistic, and TST. Studied a lot to be able to dismantle bullshit. I know I know a lot of anything anyone can throw at me. Like I was literally the person who ripped on Christians like fucking just that long ago. No, no. God made me like this. See, God has an interest in both the male and female, the yin and the yang. James 4:12. Love it. James the Just. No, no, no. You guys wanted to talk about mental illness because I'm transing too hard while being online, and I guess that's just too much for you guys. Ask me if I'm trans again with like this thing up here. Ask me if I hate Jewish people with the Torah up there. No, no. Ask me if I've heard of the band Lovejoy. um it's harder to Zulu. It's harder to find people who will take you seriously. It is easier to find people who are more than happy to. Most of y'all that talk smack right now, y'all are the exact same people who hit on me on other websites. So, whatever. Kickboxing, not so hot, not so hot. My ankle is not my strong suit. That's why I work so hard on the drums. Is my kick drum foot? It doesn't have the cogs in it like my left foot does. It has this cog work of just intricate anklery. That's just so cool. And my right foot, it's all decimated. Their cog work cannot be fixed. And so what I'm using are these muscles that like you don't use because you have cog work to do all the bendings and stuff. So anyway, that's kind of what's up with that. A Disney adult. What is a Disney adult? Do I date? Hang on, I gotta try and remember. No good at kickboxing. I do the jujitsu route. I'm small, so I like the jujitsu route. Um, uh, let's see. James is awesome. Oh, James is awesome. James Just. Crack. Oh, good try. Good try. I would have been so insulted too if you would have picked a drug that I had done when I was 16. Oh, no. Cut butter the wrong way. Finger bang, I think you eat corn the long way. Do I date other trans or cis, male or female? I date anything female. Really, anyone femme is cool. It's less about I'm ace, so like I don't really have much fucks to give when it comes to someone's body, and it's I don't know. I'm just whatever. I'm weird. Remember we were calling me a freak earlier? You weren't wrong. Look at this thing. Look at this. I refer to this as that pink thing. That small pink thing. I've referred to myself as that many times. Skinwalker. Awesome. Skinwalker. I'm sorry? Where's Cherry? What are we? Oh, this is barely even my room. I've only been here 6 months. It's just a pile. I'm moving within the next couple weeks, and then we'll see what we can do. This is just me shoved in a corner, but at least I have a place to live, and I'm pretty stoked about that. Yes, I am ace by... I don't know. I'm just not interested in shit. Like, I like to flirt, and I am a bit of an exhibitionist, but when it comes down to things happening in the bedroom, I would much rather just kick it and watch TV. I'd rather testosterone, Zulu. Testosterone, it makes people cranky, it makes people difficult to work with, it makes them downright not very sane sometimes, and for me it was poison, and once I got rid of it, my brain cleared out. I finally went into what is essentially like a I was rehabbing myself from like depression and anxiety and PTSD, and that's the more recent thing, which is why I have a very different life than I did in some of my older videos, and it's okay. And if you're ever hurt, or you know get taken for granted, or you get used, I love you. We can do this. We can do this. So, what's going on here? Everyone's mad because they keep judging? What's going on? No one's ever called me that, 'cause it's not like even close to the case. I mean, being ace makes me like pretty disinterested. Zix Yix, you are, I'm sorry to say, really, really wrong. Actually, I'm not sorry to say that because that's pretty cool. I'm doing a good job. That's cool. I like doing a good job. And forgive me, my voice is kind of going to shreds. I repent every day as well. HRT. That. Dun 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 dun. Diet Coke. I am not Arrow Ace. I'm not Arrow Ace. I have this really great book. This just came out. Okay. This guy Dan McClellan, absolutely spectacular. Fucking as far as Bible scholars go, this is an excellent book. If you run into like if your life somehow puts you in a situation where you randomly get stuck with like 10, 12, 50 people telling you about like how shitty you are and stuff, it's a really good source to like show them exactly like where in the Bible it says the things that they think it says and then show them what it actually says. Yes, I do have a tattoo on my chest. It's a phoenix, which oddly I got way before I burned and became reborn. Oh, Alex, nothing's going to pay me. I get nothing out of this. Just so you know. I went to a school called IPR. Yeah. Institute of Production and Recording. It was really cool. I got to touch really, really neat, gigantic boards. Like consoles the size of a room. So that was fun. I'm working on it, 60th. Naughty, calm down. I'm a lot more than you think I am. You just got to give me enough time to get there. So, we cool? Everyone? We good? We feeling chill? Okay, so what are we arguing about? And are you really arguing just amongst yourselves? Because this is the funniest thing I think I've ever seen. What is going on with you? And y'all act like I'm crazy. Thanks, Justin. It's all the hair I can have, or else my head will overheat, and then my brain will start boiling, and then I will have episodes. So yeah, it took me a long time to get all the people out that I needed to get out, and yeah. Naughty, what do you want? Look, what do you want? What are you all fighting about? Why are we doing that? Wow. Well, this is just fascinating, you guys. Wow. Zulu, why does it matter? Can we can we get off it? Um, I'm so sorry, but you you do realize that like we have two things. Number one, the Nag Hammadi scripture and all of that, everything that's been found over there, which has for 50 years been insanely like revelatorily crazy. Like this is changing the course of your religion in real time, okay? Whether you like it or not. You can either subscribe to the old thing that's wrong or you can learn stuff. And oh, I hate the idea of churches like that. Jesus wanted churches like people, congregations. That was what he wanted. I mean, he said if two are together in his name, that he's there. That's a church. I want to like I want to I want to get back to that. I want a church with people who actually are interested in being there, and that's walls enough for me. And I don't do denominations either. Like, I don't know. It's I feel that after being raised and taught in Christian schools for uh, 8 years, 9 years of schooling about Jesus, and that was like that was going to church 3 times a week, and that was talking about stuff at home. Like I was, it was borderline culty, and I will say that it was Baptist stuff. And anyway, uh, I got out of it because it sucked, and turned into a good person on my own without a God, and had my revelations on my own without a God. Wanted to get rid of items, get rid of the things I own without God, and I started to treat my body better without God, and I just started doing everything that the Lord wanted me to do without Him. And one day, boom, He punched me in the fucking head, and I couldn't speak clearly. I stuttered really badly. I could barely read. I could barely speak. I had multiple physical ailments. But everything's fine now. Okay? Anything else now? Can we please not talk about transitioning or religious stuff for a bit? Can we okay, well, I'm not comfortable with these comments continuing, because it seems like you're just kind of trying to poke out need to be addressed. What? There. Thank you, guys. I can't necessarily figure out when I need to. Anyway, so that person is no longer here. What's up? Hi. I was just thinking we could talk about drums. But I mean, this whole thing has just been thrown like so for a loop. I did not expect this live stream to go like this. Okay, so I'm gonna assume IDK is talking about me, so bye-bye, bud. That's okay, I'm sorry, but just no, I don't need any of that. You can think your thoughts and you can have them, and no one needs to see that. No, ripple technique. If you're talking about, I think actually I do. Are you talking about cranking one of the just one of the lugs like super low? Is that the ripple technique? Because I definitely do that. It's all just rim shots on a I have two piccolo snares, and I use that along with the rim shot on the ripple makes it sound like a cannon. Just explodes. Super cool. What? I never got like huge into 311, but everyone in the band is like actually like really super duper talented. So I don't have anything bad to say about them. I would assume their drums are fucking killer. I wouldn't know how to play any of them, like, because it's probably all just like. I do not record at home because I do not have a way to record that isn't pretty much just this. I do YouTube videos. I don't use a computer. that's the thing. Like, I literally don't use a computer. And I deleted my Facebook app. I'm not... I don't care about that stuff. That's for other people to care about. I went to recording school, and I learned very specific information that was relevant to the time right before it was worthless to, like, be a producer, recorder. No one's hiring. There's no way in. Everyone's got a computer, everyone's producing their own crap, and whoever of the group is the best one does the stuff, and then another band hears that demo and they go, hey buddy, would you help us? And it's just a bunch of kids, and I say this in a good way, kids, whatever, a bunch of people with computers that, like, are in their house with their home studios. Home studio can be incredibly fucking effective nowadays. I still record a tape, a cassette tape. No, really, I have a four-track cassette recorder, and I use a metal cassette on it for my my raw tracking. I typically record drums only with that, by the way, so it's just like left, right, and kick, snare. Most of it you just... Man, like, have you ever met someone on meth? Because, like, I know people who do that, and I'm not behaving in any way like someone on meth. I have to speak quickly because I have people talking, but criminy. You know, if I was going to, you know, I'd at least have, like, the decency to, you know, cocaine. I'm not understanding that last text. Trey Cool and Travis Barker could probably switch spots in most projects and get away with it. It's a style thing. If we're talking speed and technique, oh yeah, they're both mad fast and mad talented, mad creative. Yes, absolutely. And Trey was actually, like, when I say Travis Barker was an influence or an inspiration, I did say him as the idea of him was an inspiration. I listed him and I listed Adrian from No Doubt. These were people who, like, Adrian had the little devil horns, and they were people who, in one case, it's someone who's under-talented, or at least has no real credentials and has to fake it. And then there's this other one who, like, took over after Blink had already done like Dude Ranch without him, I think. So, oh my God, really? Boy. Yeah, I'm in a band. It's called Witch Pussy. We have videos of us jamming on the page. Just go to my page. And yeah, I don't know. This, anyway, so like, um, witch, like, 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 like witch. like our first efforts. Well, I'm not gonna say anything. Why? Is this some kind of like? I played in Austin and oh, a band. I thought you said your cousin had a band that played somewhere called Pussy Factory. like maybe they played a strip club. I would That would have been a story. Yeah. Oh yeah. Everything's bigger in Texas. You agreed with uh, Mlab about Texas and called him a pedo. That's not very cool. We don't gotta play like that. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? I've been working on. I've been actually working on my double strokes, but like, oof. I find that I. Well, I don't like beating off actually at all, but I do like playing rim shots a lot. That's kind of like my thing. That's what gets me gigs, is that I show up and I constantly go. Instead of like someone else who shows up who goes by like Puff's Holy Ghost or something, and then they show up and they're like, I'm hitting it, I'm good. Weak. Oh, I wish, Lab. That would be delightful. Do some good times, bad times. That's how you know. Like, that's how you know Led Zeppelin was just like the fucking ubermensch of rock and roll at the time. Bless you, Ozman, but Sabbath could not touch that drumming. I love Pink Floyd. Top. I don't like, but top on the list. And no, not even close. John Bonham will shut you down all day. John Bonham was playing drums like people in the 2000s, before people even knew you could do things like that. So, very, very, very important guy there. Ringo, he put the drums up front. Hell yeah. Keith Moon, he showed us all that you can be a torrent. John Bonham, he showed us that we could play fucking rock beats. That's why I play this so much. Just simple beats are satisfying because you've heard them played by amazing, talented people over the years, you know? Who's bothering who to do what now? Alright. Does anyone actually, like, want me to, like, stay here? Like, 'cause, like, yes, riffs wise, Led Zeppelin is not going to get the respect that I will give Sabbath. Iommi created metal. Iommi created metal. Iommi created metal. Iommi created metal. I mean, he did. He did. So. That's just facts. There's no argument. See how there's no argument? For the first time, no one has shit to say. Because we just spoke like hard facts that nobody can fuck with. John Bonham is an invincible drummer, and Black Sabbath has some of the best, if not all of the best riffs ever. I don't, I, I don't consider Zeppelin to be so much of a metal group. I think that they are the perfect, iconic, best hard rock band, whereas Sabbath was your prototype for a metal band, which would still be a hard rock band. I did, in fairness, work at a CD store, and being able to like genre everything correctly was very important. Also, like, I think I must be like the Great Cornholio or something. DB. It's a good time. It's a good time. So, we'll give a little love right here to my little buddy, my little schlizzle. Gotta have a little of that schlizzle all over there, you know. Take care of my business. Nothing to say about the schlizzle. That's good. You wouldn't want to fuck with him. You should have heard the things that he did in the 90s. I was there in the 90s. I remember. That was mainstream news for a bit. Did you hear about that? Did you hear about that? I think it was 99, 98 or 99. It was definitely in the late 90s. There was this, it was disgusting, quite frankly. It was disgusting. And it left a neighborhood permanently ruined. So, you know, yes, Schlatt is kind of wearing a Yankees hat. Schlatt is wearing a Jinx hat, for any of my buddies who like Justin Wang. If you're a Justin Wang fan, you've probably heard his band Jinx. Anyway, so that's what it's actually. By the way, if you haven't listened to any of the new Jinx stuff, actually, it's not even. The collection of music I'm referring to isn't even like considered new at this point. It's all old. Fuck. But please check out Jinx. JYNX. Fucking awesome. Their singer just got hired to Il Nino, so like it's legit, I promise. And like I said, if you've seen Justin Wang, if you like the channel Wang, like Tales from the Internet stuff, it's his band. He's the guitar player, one of the two guitar players. Actually got to whatever. Wow. You do realize that you can't do that, like, right? Like, I hate for you to be told, like, scientific anatomical knowledge from a tranny, but, no. Brian did not remove his ribs to blow himself. That motherfucker's dumb as hell. He's Church of Satan. He knows fuck all. He's chasing Thelema with, like, the most aggression and, like, hatred and just unhealed scars. He will not ascend according to his own fucking philosophies because he makes zero efforts to do so. and they let him be a important member of their church. Fucking whatever. So five of you. I mean, no. Sorry. I mean, you could do it with occult wisdom, maybe, but I don't think there's any way that the money's going to help. I suppose if you had enough occult wisdom, as we're going to call it, according to your quote, like, yeah, no. So okay, if you ascend your own body and you have the ability to perform feats, miracles, wonders, acts through gnosis or nosha, then yeah, okay, technically, then there's no rules. It's you know, it's a free for all, but unless you actually are somehow getting this far, you know, in your life, I don't think there's going to be enough occult wisdom, and especially with him, because you're not going to achieve much if you're a selfish person. There are rules that the world and the universe abide by, and if you know what the rules are, you can just tug at reality. But, like, no, you're not going to just be like, the flame on, you know, like, no. And this stuff takes lifetimes to necessarily get to. You can't even like feel bad if you don't, you know, reach an enlightenment or ascension or you know, whatever you want to call your big new revelatory state. I really don't know what how to take this Buddy Rich comment, because like I want to believe that you're actually saying that I'm like a pink-haired Buddy Rich, but I feel like there's no way that you're saying that in a nice way. This is depressing. Playing drums on the internet is depressing. I'm just kidding. I already knew playing live was full of shenanigans. It's okay. I got 4 people here hanging out doing shenanigans. It's all good. Wow, man, you must believe anything. That's a bummer. I You okay? Puff. Where are you even getting this? This fucking Marilyn Manson removes a rib, fucking for fucking some kind of thing for Lilith or for Eve or something. Nah, I'm sorry, I can't go with that. I can't go with that. I mean, if we want to start talking about like real life, that's okay. I'm sorry. That is really really uncool. I should not be making fun of someone else for their religious beliefs, whatever they may be. I am a better and bigger person than that, and I apologize. Yes, because I like talking about it. Is that a problem? Also, I have enjoyed playing a little game of how will you guys react. And when it started to get a little predictable, yeah, um, I kind of lost my interest in doing what I was going to originally do, and started to find interest in playing around with basically like the equivalent of Monday Night Raw going on in like the mosh pit in this comment section. Uh, Drumming is part of the occult is really weak phrasing. You just Is that the only word you know, occult? Because this is kind of a outsider word. But yes, vibrations, therefore rhythms, are 100% like I get where that goes if that's where you were going, but like how is music a form of magic? I've been playing music for a long time. I would love to be able to combine my love for music and my love for metaphysics. Yeah. Okay. So every time we end up talking about actual scripture or metaphysics or magic or kindness, everything just falls completely apart and I end up back here again. Okay. Puff, I'm taking you at a level of seriousness where I'm not positive that you even knew the word metaphysics before I said it out loud. I'm not I'm not impressed yet. Intrigued, go ahead. Speak your truth. But I'm not, forgive me, but all the trolling has me just a smidge jaded. But yeah, here we are, Q&A. What's up? I've read the actual book called Metaphysics. That means I know all about it. Okay. I read the book House of Leaves. So I know even more about metaphysics. Well, this has been jolly. You are convoluted, and you need to start speaking to people with primers. You know, when I'm trying to get a point across to people, I don't like I don't try to like speak over and above them from if I'm trying like to teach. If you're trying to teach, then you have to be less antagonistic and more explanation-y. You know, communication's a two-way street. You can say whatever you want, but if I don't understand what you were trying to say, it's on both of us to get it right. Arguing power music? What? I said that drums are great because vibration and that, I mean, that literally rhythm and vibration is like magic stuff 101. I'm confused. Well, I feel like you've been trolling at me for quite a while, Puff. So I apologize if I got rough. Um, it's very hard when. Hello. Hi. We're back. Hi. Hello. Um, I got. I just. I don't wanna. I don't wanna argue. So whatever happened that got confused to be argumentative or whatever, I'm not trying to move in that direction. So if we can be cool, that would be preferable. See, so why why should I put up with that? Why would you do that? Like, are you religious? Because I am, and my moral code would really, I would feel a lot of hurt knowing that I was intentionally causing strife in someone else's life for no reason other than my own entertainment and maybe to like stroke my ego in front of other people thinking that my dick is bigger. I don't know. I don't understand. Um it's frustrating to constantly have to do this stuff. And I'm not going to stop because people want to make fun of me. I look like what I look like. I sound like what I sound like. I do what I do. I live an honest life. I I don't hurt people. I'm not a jealous person. I'm a kind and giving person. I exercise my patience and self-control as often as possible. I practice the fruits of the spirit every day of my life. The hardest ones for me are self-control and joy. I'm getting better at self-control because of medication. I have yet to nail down joy, and I'm trying in many ways to get by. Honey, I am not even, my brain is not thinking. What? So you can pop off any like religious question, and I'm supposed to be able to know the answer right off the top of my head? Fuck you. Y'all have fucking internets and shit that you can look up Google and pretend that you fucking you knew it all along. I'm sitting here being honest, like I know it somewhere, and I have it somewhere. I probably watched 3 videos about it within the last year of my life too. Just, I guess it just doesn't have that effect. If you're gonna use your Google, you should figure out that Manson did not do that. Literally, like that's just a fact. Brian Warner never had 1 or 2 ribs removed, nor did he have them put back. That's not a joke. You're just showing up and then lying. Are you 12? 8, 10, 12, 11. Well, I ain't talking to the dang 11-year-olds. That's just creepy as hell. Peace. Thank you, anybody who did enjoy this with me. It was nice to see people. Uh, Bailey plays drums, and you know, Cool, Puff. Have a good day. Now I gotta check out London Trans Pride. Fuck. I haven't been practicing my Cockney. Yeah, you don't really want me to do that right now, do you? Actually, wait. Oh my god, I have a television. Oh my gosh. That's a television screen. I can look up London Trans Pride. How cool is that? I don't know. I just figure eventually the room clears itself out, and I I know that eventually exactly what happens is what's happening, you know? It gets down to the very last whittled down people, you know, and then I get to hang out with good folks. The whole fun of this is to do it at night. Um, I know what it's like to be up at night, and it's easy to get super depressed. And I want to be like, I want to be like your source of someone who will tell you that it's not gonna all be shitty, and I'm gonna tell you that you know, when you wake up it's gonna be a different day. And I don't know, but these late streams are 100% knowing full well that like I'm not the only person who's up late at night, and the people who, you know, the people who belong here will find their way here. I wish I had more of an idea what I could play. I I kind of let the bastards grind me down, I guess. Um, I'm not proud of that. Yeah, uh, I've been doing this just long enough that in 2 out of 3 uh 2 out of 3 trans circles, I'm the elder tran of the group. So yeah, I mean, I do feel like it's good to be out here, and it's good to represent. And I try to, like I said, I try to not really care if people are talking shit about like my gender or anything, but it's where it starts to where people start to talk about it, and then I'm trying to have a safe space for trans people and everyone to come hang out and fight the boredom of insomnia together. Um, People at the other end of the world than me who are constantly going online right now and being bored as shit because nobody's up. Uh, I don't know. And if this is all like a delusion of grandeur, and I think I'm so cool, like so important, then then I guess I'm confused, and I hope that I figure my way to what I'm supposed to be doing as soon as possible. Yeah, that's why I didn't ban, I just kicked him out for 24 hours, but I I don't want I don't want that negativity. You can find that negativity literally anywhere. It's unnecessary. Um, so if I'm ever online, you can rely on me to be trying my hardest to keep a safe space, and it might be drums, it might be bass, it might be I've I've streamed like watching. I did I might have actually streamed just me sitting here watching, like I pointed at the screen though because I'm a dick. I think I may have like played like a Manson DVD like and just sat here and watched it with people on live stream. Um Not for criticism's sake or anything like that, just cuz it's a fucking cool video. So, I don't know. Um and I don't know exactly what I should do. Um, I'm kind of bad at the streaming thing, so like, how long do y'all want me to be here? Yes, uh, I played in a punk band on bass for a lot of years, a lot of years, and Matt Freeman is my big inspiration. Um, I play with pick, play my P bass with a pick, and to hear him shred the way he does, just walking around, just doop 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 doop, just oh my god, he's 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 one of the best bassists of all time in the universe, and there's just no problem with that. Okay, Zix, I love you. I hope you run into Ash Nico and say hi for me, and please don't make fun of me for the Lovejoy fucking paraphernalia. Um, oh, that's Brighton, so we don't have to worry. How many minutes? Now I have to start the timer again. Is it minutes from Chuck or is it minutes from like when everyone's out? Because there's 4 now, and as soon as there's 0, I can turn this off. Oh, gosh darn it. You know, either be interesting or get out. Kill me in the face. I don't know what to do. Like I do know what to do. I'm being very, very sassy about it. I could just throw on some music and go play some drums. And the camera stand is like already set up, but I'm not going to. This was a wild. This was a wild session with y'all, and good job to the people who were behaved and knew how to act like a human in public, and better luck next time to the people who have no clue how to be social or public. I hope that they were 12, and if not, I hope that life is helpful for them, to them, because if you're struggling with the basics, like the internet's gonna like eat itself within the next 5 years, and then that'll be essentially the end of like a generation or two at least being worth anything. It's gonna get dicey. Unless we stop fucking with AI. That would be nice. I would like that. Is this interesting? How I could talk about how much I hate toasters. Those motherfuckers. They're like, oh, I like to be called an AI. Fuck you, you toaster. Take this seriously. He did. He did. He did. He certainly didn't send his assistant into the sand trap at Mar-a-Lago to get the ball for him. He definitely walked all the way across the desert. And then crucified himself for me, too, right? I think I got this right. I'm pretty sure. No, I did not. Are they back? I feel like they were gone for a hot second. Well, they are generally very funny. So, awesome. So we just kicking it like gangsters now? Is that just that's what it's come to? We're just gonna do this? Fucking this is the new Bailey fan club. Oh, I swear to God, I will affix you to things like you have never been affixed before. Take that, you son of a... No! 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 Well, now that it's just me and whoever. I should be doing this on OnlyFans. Just this exact thing right here, just sitting here. I'll do things on YouTube, but I think I should get an OnlyFans and just like just tell people that I'm gonna go live, and then like it's me sitting here watching Back to the Future in headphones, so you don't even get to hear anybody. When it gets to 88, you're gonna see some shit. Nope, you don't get to hear that. You don't get to hear anything. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, since I know you were wondering. Lab, you here? How the... Motherfuckers. We have good times here, don't we? I decree that we have good times here. May I please go get a Diet Coke? Please. There's 3 of you. It only takes 1 of you to say, yes, yes, bae, you can have a Diet Coke. Please. Please. Somebody. Doesn't anyone know how bad I need a Diet Coke? Okay. Well, if I'm not allowed to go get a Diet Coke, what am I supposed to do? I can't go out in the garage. That's where the Slender Man lives. I can't go up to the top. That's where the parents live. Debatably worse. I guess it depends on it. Is it the Slender Man from like the Sony movie, or is it the Slender Man from like Marble Hornets? We go in like Because that matters. I feel like I would hope for more of like an everyman hybrid stick in the mud. But Carrot and Garden is probably the fave. Because I like doing my nails. Y'all still here. Okay. I don't know why. Okay. I am definitely going to go to the bathroom and get a diet soda. Okay. And I'll see if there's still 2 weirdos left. You are my favorite weirdos. Drum, you hang out. You keep them entertained and happy. I swear to God, Drum, I'm watching you. Good job, bud. Well, still have nothing going on. Oh my God. Really? Well, I got my drink. Still Diet Coke. So, what is up? With all silence, I don't know what to do. Y'all killing me. Oh, so kindly. Sorry, that was my attempt at Frank. Didn't work. Getting tired and you're not saying much. Oh. You guys, I'm needy. Okay. Which one of you is it? Which one of you is it? Empty out. Empty out. Which one of you is it? Speak now or forever get out of the room. Who is still here, you son of a... I just love the smell of burning but not melting plastic. So nice. So nice. Hello, outlier. How are you? Okay, so, I mean, I know that I'm so cool, but, what brought you to that conclusion? I know that's not what you were saying. I'm joking. Calm down. But what's up? You're here. Oh, you're not. Got it. Got it. Ding, ding, ding. 158. 158. All right. Well then. Who would be? What it do? Who are you? Cut it out. Hello? Hello? Who are you? Oh, no. Now look what you did. Now there's more people. Oh my god, look, see, there's even more people now. What are you doing? Names. Come on. Come on, names. Out with it. Guys, really? Are you really that boring? You're not gonna talk? My apologies if you are on a device or something where you can't talk, but I highly doubt it since it's kind of an odd time. I'm just assuming that you're... Anyway, hi, it's late at night. I'm here. If you have something to say, let's talk. And if you don't want to talk, I don't have to be here. It's okay. But if you want to talk, I'm here. So are you like, hi, anybody with questions, please just speak your mind. Otherwise, I'm going to head out, and I hate to kick people out and not be the last out of the room, but this is the internet and it's not real life, and I can be impolite once in a while. That's a joke. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I don't know who's here, but thanks for being here. And it's been a lot of fun, even with, let's say, adversity. I'm unfazed by your challenges, so it's okay. And I will be back again soon with more whatever the heck I decide to do. Bailey Plays Drums is my channel. Playing drums is something I like to do, but it's my channel. So if I want to sit here and just fool around on a bongo and wax philosophical about something, there's nothing you can do to stop me, because it's my channel. Follow? Good. Alright. Got one. And then there will be none. Bye. Love you. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord be gracious unto you. May the Lord look down upon you with his countenance and give you his peace both now and forever. Amen.